Hey everyone, it's Carrie over at Double Click. Welcome back to my craft room. I have been doing lots of retail therapy and I wanted to show a couple of crafty items that I've picked up along the way. The first haul that I did was from Savers. It's like a Goodwill, and on Mondays they have 50% off the entire store. Let's dig into what I picked up there. We have these really nice trims with lots of fun colors in it, and that was only $2.25, and there's 3 in there. I will be sharing these in some Happy Mail. This bag was $2. Let's see what's inside. I'm having to film in my bedroom because my craft room is completely unusable right now. Here we have some foil paper, and it is the ridged. It has some texture to it. That's pretty cool. This is an old Studio G paper pad. This is a really nice thick quality paper. We have that. Then we have another foil pack of 5x7s. And these are great. So that was a good score for only $2. And let's open this. This was $1.50. We have these beads in these tubes. Some really fun colors in there. Add those to my bead collection. For 99 cents, I picked up this cute little suitcase that you can use for Happy Mail. It's super adorable. It's actually pretty big to put lots of good stuff in. I'll just add that into my Happy Mail. And for $2.50, I picked up this really large bingo card from Stampin' Up. For $2, I picked up these glass mini jars. My dewdrops fit in these, so when I do Happy Mail, sometimes I put my dewdrops in these, and I've also used these filled with glitter. For $3.50, I picked up these oracle cards, and I picked these up to put in my junk journals. For $2.50, I picked up these paper kits. These are some oldies. The K & Company, this is the baby boy. And it has some papers, some stickers, and some embellishments in there. We have the Daisy bucket, and this is also a paper kit. I love these old kits because I find them so often, and then I'm able to make really big kits with all these smaller ones. This is a summer page kit. Has lots of fun items to make good stuff with. That's my Savers haul. So I have hit several Hobby Lobbies for their clearance, and I did actually stop at a Michael's. So let's dig into what I found there. I picked up these summer themed cookie cutters for 49 cents, and I thought these would be really fun to attach to my Happy Mail for my summer vibe swap that myself and Sharon over at From Cheek to Chic, her channel will be listed down below. I found this really cute bead set. It was half off, it was $3.99. We have the seed beads as well as some of the alphas. Add those to my bead collection. I always pick up lots of cards and envelopes because that is what I make the most. So you cannot beat that for 99 cents. And I love when they have the colored ones. I know I picked up several of these from different stores. We have the bumblebees. They were $1.12. The candy canes for $1.12. And we have the mistletoe for 99 cents. I also found the little ducks. Those were 99 cents too. Those are so cute. They did have Christmas for 50% off. So I did pick up these little tiny puffy stickers. And I also picked up these red bows. This mesh tubing was only 57 cents, and this is going to be great for Happy Mail packaging. These little tiny stars were 62 cents. These hearts were 74 cents. And I did pick up these scraper tools. They were only 99 cents. Can never have too many of those when you have a Cricut and a Scan and Cut. More cards and envelopes. These ones were 87 cents, and these were $1.12. Got them in a couple different colors and a couple different sizes. I picked up these longer business size envelopes. They were only 99 cents. These size envelopes allow me to package 2 sets of dewdrops in one mailing, and it costs me the same as when I'm mailing just 1 set of dewdrops. So this actually saves me lots of money when I'm having to mail out 2 sets of dewdrops. This is the size envelope that I use for that. I found this stamp cleaning tool, and that was only $1.49. I like using these garlands on my projects, and that was only 74 cents. I normally don't pick up glitter, but I could not resist these prices. For 57 cents, we had this really nice mermaid blue one. I found this spring one. The spring was 90% off, so I was able to score these little flowers for 39 cents. I found this cute stamp set, and it's a make a tag one. There is a really bad glare in there. That was only $1.24. And I did find these droppers, and they were 37 cents. Put those in my mixed media box. This little wax seal mat was only 67 cents. Some more glitter. I decided to pick up the yellow. They did have tons of colors, but I was pretty selective on the ones that I chose. We have these super cute mushrooms. These little cupcake toppers. I like to use these in my Happy Mail as well. They were 24 cents. These were also 90% off. These super cute little cows. They were 29 cents. These glittered pumpkins were 99 cents, and these little Easter bunnies, they were 99 cents as well. We have these little Christmas sweet treats for 99 cents. These butterflies were 99 cents, and I like to use these orange and black ones for Halloween, and now Pasteloween, these pink and black ones are perfect too. I picked up this scoring tool, a really nice one. I don't have one of those. These little reindeer out, they were 99 cents. They're super cute. These sticker mushrooms, they were 74 cents. These little autumn buttons for 99 cents. More mushroom, but these ones are buttons. These cute ladybugs. I did get this on clearance. This was 99 cents. I did pick these Paper Studio ephemera packs up. They were only 40% off. There's so many ephemera pieces in here. I thought it was still a good deal. I don't know if they do 50% off anymore on this brand. I could have waited, I guess, but I didn't. We have some glossy accents, and that was $2.49. Some spray bottles, that was 62 cents. A couple more card and envelope sets. I think that's it for Hobby Lobby. And I did go to Michael's, and they had their summer stuff for 80% off. I picked up these ginormous watermelon and pineapple clips, also for my summer vibes swaps next season. These are so stinking cute. I can't even believe it. They are going to be so fun to share in Happy Mail. I was able to pick up all these wood pieces for 99 cents. And again, I picked these up for my summer vibes projects. They're so cute. I love that they have such a good variety of embellishments in there. This one is really fun sizes. I did pick up this big box of brads. That was $3. I picked up these 3 packs of rolled stickers. There are 900 stickers. These were 99 cents. I picked these up for my dewdrops. I like to seal my envelopes with stickers. So I did pick those up for my dewdrop packages. Oh, here's another glitter that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. These were 50% off at Michael's. These are the legs and the femur bones. Pretty gross, actually. I picked up these ghosties, which I did pick these up last year, but I've been sharing them in Happy Mail. These do glow in the dark. And then this year they had the headstones, which I haven't seen these before. So we have the headstones. They're pretty cool. Adding those into my Halloween stash. And I also picked up the gross flies. Yeah, these are really gross. They're fun for Halloween. I picked up some of this diamond painting glue. I was hoping that I could use it for regular glue. So we will see how that works out. It was 39 cents, so I thought you can't beat that price to give it a try. I'm sure it will glue paper. This is back to Hobby Lobby. I have my bags mixed up, but this was the other pack that I picked up for 40% off. So many fun vintage pieces in there. I did pick this up for my summer vibe swap for next year. It's the lemon. So cute. And I found this coffee stamp set at the Dollar Tree. I do not have a lot of coffee stamps, so I picked those up. I think these were still $1.25. Back to Hobby Lobby, I did find these bows in the Christmas section. They were 99 cents. These will go into my bow collection. And I did find this Hello Summer. It's like a wood piece. It's so cute. It was 90% off, so it was only 29 cents. This is also for summer vibes. This cute bumblebee. I'm gonna put this in my bumblebee box in case I'm in a bumblebee swap. This would be good for the packaging. And I picked up these donuts. Unfortunately, because I don't order from Temu anymore because of the pricing and the shipping, this is how I've been stocking my stash. Normally I would buy all this stuff off of Temu. I found these candy cane ones. They were $1.12. And my daughter uses clay, so I picked this big block up for her. That was only $1.24. And the last haul that I have is from the Dollar Tree. I picked up these hands. I've been using these a lot in my projects, and with the ghouls just want to have fun swaps. These come in really handy. These are now $1.50. I use these netting in my projects as well to wrap stuff in and use as layering. They also were $1.50. I've never seen the white one. I do have the black, but I've never seen the white one. I picked up some of the bones. Last year I picked up the styrofoam. These are more heavy duty. They were also $1.50. In their Christmas section, I did find these gem candy canes and these mistletoe stickers. And guys, that is my haul. I cannot wait to try and figure out where all of this stuff is going to go in my craft room. It's a mess. My daughter is packing because she's going to be moving out. Things are crazy in my house and I love every second of it. I thank you guys so much for stopping by and have a great day. Bye guys. What are you doing? No barking. I know.